Hello everybody and welcome. Fire Dragon 222 here, and today I'm going to be playing some TF2. We're going to be playing like 3 or 4 rounds. So yeah, let's get started. I'm playing the Spy on Badlands, and I'm pretty sure this is the first video to feature my new intro. Now this video is going to be somewhat long compared to the usual videos I upload. So yeah. Now I don't get that many I get a couple actually backstabs in here, like this heavy down here. Quite unexpected of a backstab. And then this engineer sees me, but he doesn't get me easily enough. So I just kind of wait there to see if anybody else comes through. And once I realize nobody else comes through, well, then we're good. So I just keep trying to look for people to backstab, and this video is also the video that I used to make my intro. If you were just wondering, because you might see some similar backstabs than in the fire intro. So yeah. So I try to go for these snipers there, but one goes away. They both go away, technically. So I just wait, and a spy buddy of mine from Razorback, so that I can go and finish it off with the backstab, while then getting killed by a soldier. Okay, so after the respawn time, we head right back into the battlefield, and yeah, we go around, jumping around, kind of, hopefully not getting killed or anything like that, because we're here to kill, not to get killed. So we currently have the point, so I don't have to go after that or anything like that, and I try to go for this power right here, as you can see quite shortly, and he gets killed by the sentry. Nothing I can do in a scenario like that, really, except for just let the power get killed. So I'm typically just waiting around looking for targets, and this heavy seems to be a nice, fine blue target. Upgrading my knife, or my strange spicicle, don't know, I couldn't think of its name really quickly. I don't come uncloaked to stab these guys because there's a sentry right there, but this guy, when he moves away from the sentry's radius, he's up for the stabs. Right for the picking. And then, yeah, I'm just standing here sort of again waiting, and there's a heavy here. I go behind cover, kind of, wait for him to pass by a bit. Sentry spots me just for a few seconds there, and I backstab him. 3 backstabs in a row in this life so far. I grab that HP, the ammo there. I didn't really need it, and I decided to go sap the sentry if I could. So then I head onto the move, and this guy, he comes in here, so I'm like, you know what, let's actually get this guy instead. I even move behind him sort of and kind of push him a bit, and still he sees me. Now this engineer, he bumps into me, yet he still is a target for my knife to kill. This heavy, he gets me unexpectedly. So back after the respawn time again, and we just instantly win as I respawn. Nothing really significant happens in this time, but I don't die in between, so I decided to commentate on this part. I just walk around looking for people I can backstab, even though nobody's really there. So I we're on blue team now. We're just kind of moving around, doing our thing, killing who we need to kill. And yeah, I go up here like this, and I go cloak and try to find a good spot to hide. And I fail at jumping up there the first time because I crouch before I jump rather than jump crouch. And I try to go for the spot up tower thingy, but it doesn't really work. So then this demo man and soldier become my next targets. I get that demo man quite easy, but this soldier, well, I also get him quite easy in midair too, which adds to the quality of the stab, which can vary upon whichever spy, or whoever controls the spy. Now there's a little tiny sentry there, level 1, and that engineer explodes right in my face. Still, man, he also is there kind of shooting stuff, and, well, I get revealed to that devil man, or at least that's what I thought happened, but I don't think the devil man rushed me. I fail at doing a few stabs there, but, I get the backstab in the end. All's well. Now this devil man places stickies there. I get a little word from that, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna run in there instead, and I do. And this devil man, he kind of spots me. He just barely doesn't kill me. I'm on 20 HP. Now, Now, after that little incident where he got me down to such a low health, I try to go after this sniper. Idiotically, I recloak again and uncloak again, which allowed this soldier behind me to know that I was a spy. After the soldier incident where I failed at backstabbing that sniper, I respawn again and head back into the battle. As a spy, I cloak right when there's a chance an enemy can see me, just so that they don't see me, because you never know where enemies may be. So, I'm just typically defending the point. There's that scout there, he gets killed by the down man. And there's also soldiers and guys. Now this down man down here, he becomes my target, my next target. Boop, backstab. And yeah, I just continue backstabbing some people. I don't know if I ever go for the point, but I believe I do. And I will try and get this soldier, though he gets killed by one of my other comrades, another soldier comrade. So I just let it be. I try to go head to the enemy base and see if I can get some stabs there. Well, snipers, and instead I decide to, shoot him because his back's against the wall. 3 shots, he's dead. And yeah, that was as simple as that. So, I still am craving for the stabs. I decide to be a little cocky and head into here and try to stab some more people. Backstab some more people. I continue to wait around here, and the sniper, he spots me. Now, unfortunately, he kills me. So, yeah. After I respawn, I head right back in the battle as we win the game and I take number 1 in the top 3. Now, it was, I got 9 points that round, you can clearly see there. And yeah, pretty good, I must say. And so, yeah, we respawn here and head right back into battle. Because these guys are being paid by Manco to head into battle. Quite literally. So, I just go on top of these boxes here, staying cloaked. Now, I'm trying to think if I can get this soldier, but I doubt I actually do. There'd be easy targets and all, and I even come uncloaked to get this down man. Well, I don't technically backstab him, I just stab him to death. Which is something different than normal stab. So, my next target becomes this medic. He goes up to the window, stands still, and gazing at the sights, gets stabbed right in the back. Haha, now I try to go for the sniper here. I try to think it's a good opportunity. I also try to go for these 2 soldiers as well, but sadly I must deal with 1 and let my team get the rest. I come uncloaked and keep cloaking just to mess with this guy's mind. As, well, my team just kills him right off. And then I stay there to capture the point with the 3 soldiers on my team. And we head right into the enemy's territory. And this soldier, he's not expecting something. I head right up. I get hit by a sentry just a bit, and, well, I fail at a backstab. Epically! After respawning from that epic fail, attempt at a backstab, I head right back into the battlefield of Badlands. Now, I keep trying to look for some people I can backstab. I see a sentry over there that I can go try and sap, but it seems that my team has it under control. It was a level 3 sentry pre-built and, well, that placed down, but now it was a destroyed sentry. So this engineer and these guys, well, they just all got owned. Now I sap the dispenser just so I can get the assist. So I like doing that. And I go to sap this dispenser and I get killed. I then respawn and head right back into the battlefield as per usual for every death I get, and well, I usually try to switch up the routes. I go past this guy with Chinese arrows and I see 2 heavies right for the picking. I walk in his fire bit and even fail at a couple backstabs, but I get down after a while. Same with this energy, and same with this not soldier. But, you win some, you lose some. Now I get spotted out there, so I kind of hide away and I just go here and, well, I'll find it if I go out there like that. And I try to go backstab this guy, and I succeed. So I'm walking around kind of, I see the sniper here, and I'm just like, okay, time to kill you, and I stab him to death. More like, I do the stab, stab, stab. Okay, that was bad. So I'm just kind of sitting here trying to recover my cloak so I can get out of there, or get some HP at least. And I just let the team just kind of mow on through here while I wait for this HP to come. They pulled an Uber, our team pulled an Uber, and, well, I was just kind of sitting here camping here. I know that is a spy. You can almost guarantee that is a spy. And yeah, so we win the game again, and I pull out the top of the top 3 again, and I get a backstab on this guy as well, because instead of just a knife kill, you always have to backstab him. That's what I like to say. So we start here in a new game, and I decided to vote yes for sending it to Koth King, even though I don't record any in Koth King, but I just go through the stage again, the typical. Go up here, and you can tell that's a spy. You can tell that's a spy just right there, because he cloaked right in front of us, and there's the guy with the Chinese letters. I'm tempted to backstab these guys, and, well, I fail at it very badly. I respawn once again as I head into the battle and go to backstab some more people. Now, I just kind of walk around. I see this demo man here, and he's my next target. I failed a couple backstabs, but I get it in the end, and same with this soldier, except I get him in one hit. Now this guy, he knows I'm here. I know he's there, so we're doing this, and they're trying to kick player N-Dog for being idle. I'm just like, nah, leave him in here. So, enough about that, though. I see a bunch of their team, and I'm like, backstab central, though I don't think I get any stabs on them. He turns around too quick, and I have to cloak and get away. I hop on top of the boxes, as I usually would if I try to escape, and just let the demo man deal with these two. Well, I kill him anyways. I respawn, and I hit the battle. Just going around, trying to get the backstabs, my strength's bicycle. I tried to change that up a bit by enhancing the weapon I used, but, go on top of this little pillar here and look for backstabs. I see something over there, demo man, and I even see these stickies, but since I'm invisible, the chance of him blowing them up are kind of slim when I'm walking over him, so yeah. I go for a backstab here, and boom. All the stickies he had were just destroyed. Now there's a spy you could see, he just walks right by there. Instead I go to hop on top of the boxes, and I see that soldier down there now. I go try and stab him though. He notices me, and we go into like a melee fight. And, well, I eventually just say, nope, I'm done, and go up on top here. And, well, he gets dealt with by the dumb man. So I just stay here, looking for people to stab. This pyro, he's a valid target, and I go up to him, and boom, backstab. Pyro down, and there's a sniper here. He knows I'm here. Even though I try to backstab him, he arrows me and shoots me with his gun there. His gun, I don't know, I forget what that gun's called. And this guy, he makes me bleed, makes me kind of sad. And I go down, and I'll grab the HP in time, and he snipes me. So I respawn, and, well, I walk around, and the game is not quite over yet. It's nearing the end, sort of. So I'm just kind of waiting around. And this sniper, I kind of failed at attempting a backstab or whatever. He sees me but then these powers come in and just deal with him anyways. So I don't really have to deal with those snipers or that spy there. And I see this pyro, and I go in to try and backstab these guys. I'm like, okay, let's go beast mode on this, and I do not succeed at all.